Hello, today I will show you how to use TestRigor.com for your functional regression testing for your website or mobile apps without need to write any tests. Okay, first of all, you create an account and you log in into your TestRigor.com account and then create a new website. When you select type of testing, you can also provide basic or digest HTTP authentication for websites and app-specific authentication for websites or mobile apps. Once you created your application, you specify URL for your website you want to test. We will be testing a website today. And then you click explore, and what it does is actually it will go through all web pages of your application, fill out all forms, and for each form it will click on appropriate buttons. For example, in this case we detected that you have an edit. Auto-detected type of an edit is generic, and therefore we just enter generic text. And then we detected a button and we pressed this button. Here you can see the report that we have discovered just one scenario, and it is a newly discovered scenario. And testing took 35 seconds. Let's now see how you can detect issues when you redeploy a new version of your website. Let's say you have a new version of your website deployed and you want to retest it, so you click on retest button. For testing purposes, I provided a different URL because obviously I don't want to redeploy a different version of the same website twice. But for your purposes, you would probably be testing the same URL again. And we will show by default that estimated time to finish is about 10 minutes, because we would add additional time just in case we need to detect new functionality which you have introduced in a new version. But estimated original time was 35 seconds, and that how long roughly it should take to go through existing functionality and retest it. And retesting has finished, and you can see that application failed, and there are two screens, a previous one and a new one, and a description what have failed. And you can see all the steps on how to reproduce this failure, how the screen looked like before, how does it look like right now, and why we think it's a potential bug. And here report of your total scenarios, failed scenarios, newly discovered and unchanged.